my next guest tonight is a comedian and a filmmaker. His movie Tomorrow Night opens this weekend at the Village Theater in Chicago. Please welcome our pal, Louis C.K. You seem surprised to see me here. Hey! How are you? How have you been?
I'm all right.
Yeah? I haven't seen you in a little while. I talked to you on the phone, I guess, a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
But we didn't talk about you, the person.
Oh,
we talked about,
yeah.
you know, professional things. How is your personal life? Is it okay?
Oh, it's, well, some things are starting to develop, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my girlfriend says that she wants to get married and have kids now. And I said that we should probably wait until she's not imaginary, you know, because I feel like that's sort of impeding the...
It's getting in the way?
It's kind of cool having an imaginary girlfriend, though, because you win most of the fights. Not all of them, but most of them. And, no, actually, I'm getting married. And,
For real, you're getting married?
Yeah, I'm getting married, and we're going to have a kid. And we've been talking about what to name the kid, you know. And I have some feelings about it. Like, I think a nice name would be a name with no consonants, you know, just vowels, because... they're nice vowels, you know? Mm-hmm. A name like, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then I had an idea, a good name for a kid would be to name your kid Ladies and Gentlemen. You know, because then when the kid gets out of control, you can go, Ladies and Gentlemen, please! You know? And if the kid grows up, someone will say, Ladies and Gentlemen, Ladies and Gentlemen. And we could just sit back and laugh at him, you know? And,
right.
But I think my favorite name for a kid is if you name your kid, Let's Get Ready to Rumble! I thought that would be a good name.
So you're definitely going to have kids?
Well, we were thinking maybe we'd adopt a kid, too, because that's easier. They come with a name and everything, so it's easier. And in general, it's good to adopt because it's not your kids, so you don't have to worry too much, you know? You can just, like, if you go in a store, you can leave them outside, and you don't have to worry if someone bangs into them or gets a little dirt on them, you don't get all upset. You know, it's not your kid.
I want to be there when you apply to adopt now.
Well.
I saw you on TV. Now, we're both from the Boston area. Have you been back to Boston lately?
Yeah, I went back for the holiday this weekend.
What holiday?
Oh, it was Lippity Low Low Day.
Lippity Low Low Day.
Yeah, Lippity Low Low Day is the first 10 minutes of the third Friday in February. Doesn't everybody... Lippity Low Low Day is to commemorate Lippity Low Low, who was the first American douchebag in space. I don't know if you know that. He's the first American douchebag. Sam Shepard was the first man, and Sally Ride was the first woman, and Lippity Low Low was the first douchebag.
Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
So you went back...
There's a couple of French douchebags before him, I think. He was the first American.
You're just trying to see how many times you can say it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
One more, come on. So did you see any familiar faces while you were back there in town?
For Lippity Low Low Day. Yes,
Which commemorates what? No.
Yes, I went... Well, you know, the people you run into when you go home are never your old friends. They're just people that you kind of knew, you know? Like, I ran into this guy. He's this guy who I never knew him. We lived on my street. He used to plow everybody's street, and he was a cannibal. He ate my parents, and he was a big Red Sox fan and stuff. But what am I going to say when I never really knew him? Hi, you know. But then there's those people, you know, when you run into somebody that but you don't remember their name or even what the details are, but you can tell by their look in their face that they remember everything perfectly, and it's going to be horrible. They're coming up going, hi, and you're going, and it's going to be embarrassing, and you're going to hurt their feelings. Well, I have a way to get out of that. What you do is while they're walking towards you, before they reach you, just start yelling. Just go, ah! Ah! Just start yelling, ah! Yeah! And then, if they that'll usually stop them. But if they keep coming, just start throwing stuff at them. Just pick up, like, garbage cans and throw them. And just go, ah! And just, like, pee in a circle so they can't come near you. Just keep yelling. Right? Just be really unapproachable, you know?
Right.
And then if they keep coming, just pick up, there's always a plank around. Pick up a plank and hit them in the head. Right?
Right.
And then they'll go down. And what happens is then you'll get arrested. But when you're in court, they have to say their name.
Brilliant. That would work. So people should definitely do that.
You should all do that. All the time.
We got to talk about this film tomorrow night, which is what?
I was just Louis laughed, I laughed.
Oh, thank you.
Don't laugh at his film. This is a real film. This is coming out, and this is you excited about this?
Yes, I am.
We got a clip here to show.
Yeah, this is a clip. You want to set up? It's a clip. It's sort of a part of the movie where we're just showing the city waking up. And
Right. Lippity Lala.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thanks.
The swell film. Tomorrow night opens at the Village Theater in Chicago this weekend, and this spring at the Screening Room here in New York City. And you're at Zany's Comedy Nightclub.
Zany's, yes.
It says Comedy Nightclub right here in Chicago,
Yeah.
where we're filming this week, as you can tell, this Friday through Saturday. So have fun at Zany's.
Okay. I will, if you want.
Wow, what a great guy to be going to Zany's. You going to have fun at Zany's? Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to have a good time.
Yeah?
I will. I'll promise to have a good time.
Will you be Zany?
Yeah. No. They don't need me. It's already Zany there. It's Zany's.
Louis C.K., everybody. Take a break. I like that. Have fun at... All right, everybody, that is our show of the night. I do want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.